Okay, so the most popular video on my channel is on how to do a drop down dash, and I don't really think I explained it that well and it was kind of rushed, so I'll be making a remastered version now. Before we begin, please like, subscribe, and also join my Discord because it supports me like a lot and it motivates me to make more videos like this. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's a bunch of things you need to make sure you have enabled in your settings before we begin. So go to your settings and then scroll down and make sure utility mode is on and make sure keystrokes is on. If you want, you can have this on. This is optional, but this is mandatory. Next, come down here and make sure hold to warn is enabled, and I recommend having a higher FOV as well. If you want, you can set your view mode transparency to 1 so that you can have like a clearer view, or you could do like 0.5 to have like in between. This is what I use. Once you have all the settings enabled and ready, come into key bindings. We'll be using down movement, charge, up movement, swap vault, and maybe something else around here, but this is what we're going to be using for now, just the movement keybinds. Okay, so there are two types of vaults, the monkey vault and the speed vault. You should know if you have a monkey vault enabled if you have a shrimp. This is a monkey vault. If you want to change your vault, come to settings, and for me swap vault is left control, so when I press left control it will switch to a speed vault. So now this is a speed vault. This helps maintain your velocity when you vault after doing a drop down dash. Once you know how to change your vault, you will now learn how to do a wall kick. So if you don't know already, you should have learned the wall kick in the advanced tutorial, but I'll teach it to you right now in this video. Okay, so in order to do a wall kick, your back must be facing the wall, so like this. Okay, and while your back is facing the wall, you want to press your charge and then space. Charge comes first, then space. So I'm going to press mouse button 1, then space. Okay, so if our back is facing the wall and we press charge plus space, we should do a wall kick. Okay, since you already know how to wall kick, we'll get into the first step. So before you can do all of this, which is extremely hard, you need to practice this first key movement. Okay, so you want to drop down, then wall kick, then dash / wall run. To perform a dash after you wall kick, you want to wall run instantly. Since you have hold to wall run on, you don't have to double tap, you just have to press it once. You also have to time how long you drop down for, so you don't end up like really low here. You can't really perform a dash this way. Okay, so drop down, wall kick, then wall run. That's basically it for the first practice. By the way, just pay attention at my keystrokes. When you're doing a drop down, you do not have to let go of your down movement. This way you don't really have to time your wall kick and your drop down. This is really helpful. So as you just pay attention to my right mouse button. As you can see, I did not let go at all, which makes it way easier to perform this dash. Okay, once you're able to do this, you want to add a quick turn. What is quick turn, you may ask? Quick turn is when you quickly turn around 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Okay, so in order to perform a quick turn, you must take a look at your quick turn keybind. So for me, it's caps lock. So while I'm first person, when I press caps lock, I'll turn 180 degrees. This is useful, especially when trying to perform 2 wall runs. Okay, so once you know how to perform a quick turn, we're gonna add a second wall run. So you want to drop down, wall kick, and then dash, then quick turn, then a wall run. So if you do it correctly, you should get something like this. I know it looks like I'm doing it really fast, but that's just because I've practiced and I've mastered this move. It's all about time and practice, don't give up. You have to do it very quick, because if you do it slowly, you will not perform a dash. This is because you have to be at a specific velocity to be able to perform a dash. Okay, so once you're able to do all that, you want to add a speed vault, then a slide, then an edge jump when you reach the edge. I'll walk you through it, so don't worry. So once you perform the 2 wall runs, you want to speed vault off the edge, and then you want to hold your down movement once you vault. This will make you slide, and then when you reach the edge, you want to edge jump. So if you do all that, you should be able to do this. Okay, if you didn't quite get that, this time I'll slow it down for you. And now that seems like really fast. That's because I practiced it. All you have to do to master this technique is practice and take your time. Do not rush it, or else you'll never be able to learn it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.